psychedelic peppermint bark as just
Did you know that we're fighting dreamers?
We're fighting dreamers?
Oh, just go mad right here, right now. Huh! You're that one meme where goes with the guy yelling with the skull around his face and then the glasses, and then I'm the cool guy who's like, nah, leave it.
Really? What is it?
I'll show you the meme later.
Check it out!
He wants him to wear a green suit like him.
It's breathable, retains moisture, and offers complete freedom of movement all in one sweet package. If you wear it while you train, you'll notice a difference immediately. They really grow on you. Pretty soon you'll be wearing them all the time, just like Lee. I've got a bit of a thing for him myself.
If you're gonna walk around carrying that thing, you ought to pack a hand mirror or two, you idiot.
You didn't see what happened, huh? How they met up and stuff?
No, because you skipped the last part of it.
Damn, did you want to see it?
No, just tell me.
Think about it. I mean,
Alright, you know the hole that Itachi made it with the black fire?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then how he sealed the fire?
Mm-hmm.
Naruto and Jiraiya were talking in the hallway, and then fucking guy's dumbass, he took off his headband because they were too far away to see, or he didn't want to give himself away, so he poked his headband out, and he was like looking at the reflection through his headband like this.
Oh, okay.
But he couldn't really make out who it was. He just saw two figures. He's like, I just saw two sinister-looking figures. And I went into action, so like he saw the figures, Naruto and Jiraiya, and then he just put his headband down, and then he hopped over the wall, and then kicked Jiraiya in the face.
Because he thought it was probably.
Yeah,
fucking...
it was funny as fuck. He's like, dynamic entry, and then he's like, ha 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 ha. Oh,
fucking dumbass.
it was fucking funny. And then it just cuts to Jiraiya with a fucking bloody nose of tissue in his nose.
Oh.
That's why I said, if you're gonna carry that thing around, you should carry it around a hand mirror too, you moron. Because if he had a mirror, he would have saw him. And not just a blurred image through the headband.
This is it. That's funny.
And that's the lady they're looking for.
This one?
Not her.
This is the biggest camera.
She's her assistant. It's the one they didn't show.
I know that he's the one you're really after. You're right. Naruto is the prize that you're constantly have him. What's up?
I feel like I got acid reflux.
What exactly do those guys want with me anyway? Come on, out with it, Pervy Sage. You know, don't you?
Don't get the wrong idea. It's not you they want. It's what's inside of you.
What the hell is this thing anyway? Some horrible demon that terrorized the Leaf Village. That's why everyone's so afraid of it, right? So why do these guys want it so bad?
The nine-tailed fox has appeared in times of consequence, all through the ages. Against its spirit, destroying all that lays in its
She was
path.
shitty as fuck.
As
It was
powerful
alright.
as any act.
I thought it was gonna be worse. It wasn't too bad.
No, it's like when we, you know,
It doesn't hit though, huh?
yeah, like
As
it
for
just,
what they would
like
want
after
with
we
that
get these, like that's what it
delicious
tastes like after a
It's a
while,
hard
you know?
question to answer, Naruto. I honestly can't
I feel like we need to like grind that up like with the
I
grinder,
suppose with the
Mix it with other weed,
nine-tailed
huh?
seal
and then
on
grind
the
all of
side,
that too, and then
might
just
be
mix it
thinking of
together and just
something
roll
else.
We'll
blunts
get
out
a
of that
grinder at
shit.
a smoke shop. They're like $1 for the little plastic ones.
Yeah, that one does just fine.
Yeah.
I like the
It's
metal
a
ones
bitter
because they
pill
catch
to
teeth.
swallow, knowing that those
Yeah, I know, but that's why I said the plastic ones, because they're only like $1 or 2 or
Yeah, they're
3.
like
After
super
all, you
cheap.
will have me
Those ones will
around.
cost like 15.
I'll just have to hurry up and
20
get
bucks.
started. No other choice.
Maybe we should invest in a grinder, right?
Like
A metal one.
Oh, it's so smooth.
We get down to some serious training.
Yeah, because we've been smoking a lot of weed. We would have had a lot of keef by now.
Oh, yeah.
A new training begins. I will be strong.
Yeah, tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do after work.
Hey! This place has the highest minimum in town. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
Yeah.
Let's do
The
this.
blonde lady.
Oh, wait for me.
What now?
This beautiful woman that you've got us out here scouting around for. Is she the Tsunade that you mentioned?
Hey, not bad, kid. You're pretty sharp, aren't you? What? What's on your mind then?
Well, you said she was one of the 3 legendary Sani, the same as you, right, Pervy Sage?
So who was the
That's
third?
right. What's your point already?
How old is she?
Oh,
Same
I was
age
just
as
like,
me.
Ugh, she's ancient.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. The third one is fucking what's his face? Orochimaru.
It's him, Jiraiya, Tsunade, and then Orochimaru. Remember it showed them in the flashback?
Yeah, yeah.
Us
That's what I'm
kids.
like, oh yeah, when they were kids, like Orochimaru was fucking gray,
Still white skinned or whatever.
like super pale.
Here's all my cash. You're thinking of
I think I went first, babe. It's your turn.
She's going all in.
Looks like a pretty big spender. Who is this broad? You're kidding. Never heard of her. She's the one with the crazy nickname. Nickname?
So, what's this Tsunade lady like, anyway?
Ah, curious, are you?
Yeah?
What can I tell you? Well, for one thing, she's kind of unpleasant. Plus, I guess there's the fact that she's known far and wide as a die-hard gambler and all.
Great! This should be a piece of cake then if she's as famous as all that.
Oh, she's famous, all right. You might even call her legendary.
So, what's this crazy nickname she's got? Legendary. Legendary.
Sucker.
What? Oh, this one tastes good.
The legendary sucker. But as legendary a sucker as she may be, I doubt she's going to be all that easy to find.
Why? What makes you say that?
She's not the type to grow old gracefully. Probably using some kind of jutsu to mask her appearance. She's actually 50 years old, but I'm sure she'll look more like she did in her 20s.
Huh?
That's not all. The word on the wind I hear of late, she started transforming on the fly, going from her teens to her 30s or 40s, all so she can cut out on any moneylender she's in too deep with.
That's awful. Oh, man. She sounds like a charmer.
Yeah, well, Tsunade's always loved gambling more than anything. It's too bad she never had any luck, or skill for that matter. She was sucker so many times, the name just stuck with her. But then
She picked up
just
that
borrowed
gambling
money
habit
to
from
get
her
out on
grandfather.
Oh yeah.
The first
That brings
Hokage.
me back, I
Oh,
tell
really?
you.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't have time for nostalgia.
He even mentions it
Come on, do you have a
when he gets
plan
brought
for
back to
finding her or
life.
what?
Not exactly. We might have a little work ahead of us, but I'm sure
Wait,
you and I
did
will
you
come
hit
up
it?
with something.
Yeah, I did. Seriously,
Are
did.
you sure?
So you don't even
Yeah.
have the slightest idea how long this is gonna take, do you?
Not a minute will be wasted.
Huh?
All our time on the road will be devoted
That's your
solely
second
to
time
you.
hitting there, right?
To me?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because then I was
We've
like,
gotta
it
get you
tastes good.
stronger.
Yeah.
And then you said
Time
yeah.
to train.
Oh, Okay.
He doesn't like that fucking green suit.
Wait, hold on a second. Look, I already told you I'm not having that. I don't want to be seen walking around with someone wearing that thing.
Refresh your energy with zero sugar. Essential vitamins. And proven ingredients. Celsius. Live fit.
Stay pale straight.
At Arbor Freight, we do business differently from
You're
the
like
other
talking on
guys.
stores.
We design and test our own tools and sell them directly to you. No middleman. No folks in suits telling us to raise prices for the heck of it. Just quality tools you can trust at prices you'll love throughout the Christmas season. That's how we like to do business.
Probably roll down the other back window on your
Whatever
side
you
a little.
need, do it
There's
for
like
less
a
at
box
Arbor
over
Freight.
Okay. That should be good. Overall, he's done just
Come on, Pervy Sage. What are we waiting for? Let's start my training already.
Oh my
right,
god,
don't get
right
ahead of
on
yourself.
us.
I have to train you while we gather information on Tsunade. Otherwise,
what
it's not
the
going to
fuck?
mean
Or is he
anything
just
to you.
busting a bitch? They fucking better be
Gather
because what
information.
the fuck, man?
I know, it's like, dude, like, look at all of this whole fucking line. You're gonna fuck right here on us? I was like, no fucking way. No way.
Wait up! Ah, man, this is gonna be great. I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
Downtime is important, so have a little fun before we start your training. This festival will be going on for a while. We'll hunker down here till it's over. And then we'll start your training here too.
All right!
There it is. That's the frog.
Oh, baby! That is
Oh, yeah,
one
you said it
fat
was
frog
green.
you got. You're filthy rich!
Yeah, I've got a pretty big stash. I've been saving up bit
Oh
by
yeah,
bit
because it
for
looks
my
gold and
missions.
pink.
Yeah.
Catch you
When he
later!
was
Right there,
sleeping.
Naruto!
Huh?
I'm going to hold onto your wallet for you.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Here, you can have this much to spend.
From his wallet.
Only 300?
I don't want to hear it. Honoring the shinobi's 3 prohibitions is the duty of any upstanding ninja.
3 prohibitions? What are you talking about?
You're kidding. Don't you know? The 3 prohibitions are a trio of temptations that will bring a shinobi to his rock. Those 3 prohibitions are alcohol, pretty women, and worst of all, money.
Yeah, well, none of those things really apply to me all that much, so we're cool. I mean, I'm underage, so I can't drink yet. I don't really get the whole woman thing, and I work so hard to save all that money that I really don't feel like spending a ton of it.
You little fool! Don't take money lightly. Once you start spending, you'll never stop.
Money possesses a frightful power. This woman, Tsunade, that we're searching for, has ruined herself with the pursuit of it.
Pretty big talk coming from someone so addicted to the ladies.
I'm gonna go see if I can gather some
I know, right?
information. Here, I want you to hold on to my bag for me, okay? If you happen to get lost somehow, you can always rely on my tracker toad to sniff out my scent. Gotta keep reminding myself he's still just a kid.
He's like, I don't get the whole woman thing.
Okay, the first thing I need is a little something to eat.
He's only like 12 or 13.
Can I get an order of octopus
Yeah, you know,
dumplings?
funny.
Sure thing.
3 potatoes with butter.
Coming up.
6 chocolate-covered bananas. 6 pieces of apricot candy.
Thank you.
3 orders of okonomiyaki.
Here you go. Syrup's on the side.
1 extra large order of fried noodles, please.
You got it. That sure is a lot of food you got there, son. You don't plan to eat all of it yourself, do you?
Huh? Well, that was kind of the idea.
Here you go.
I I think I might have eaten too much. I wonder how everyone is doing. Kakashi-sensei, Sasuke, Sakura. I'm gonna train hard every day and come back to you even stronger. Wait and see. But first, I better work off all that food. Last one! Bullseye! Right on target! Well, that shuriken training wasn't for nothing.
Man, kid, you stink!
Yeah, we'll see. Get a load of this.
Not so fast.
What?
Wait, did I don't even know if I did it.
Attention, Shinobi. Ninja strictly forbidden? Oh.
Thank you. Careful, kid. You shouldn't walk around with that mask on.
Ow! Hey, it's the Pervy Sage's checkbook. 1, 10, 100. Look at all those zeros! Jeez, he should be treating me right now if he's this loaded, for crying out loud! Cheap old geezer!
It's probably the money he owes.
Not much left.
Who knows?
One more stand and that'll be it for the day.
We've got to get you strong. Time to party.
Hey, how's it going? I'd like to get 2 grilled squid, please. Oh, and make one of those big enough for a grown-up.
Okay, coming up. Got something a squid run, huh? Tell you what, I'll throw in the kid size for free.
Thanks a lot, mister. You're the man.
Oh, you think so, huh? Well, you're getting half price on that other squid, too.
Wow, thanks. Good grief. Where did he run off to? Huh? Was that Pervy Sage?
What can I say? I love the ladies.
That's what he's doing with his
Hey,
money.
kid. Had your fill of the festival already, huh?
Yeah.
That big old froggy.
And he only gave him like 300 from his fucking thing and like his own money.
And it was still stuffed completely, like untouched.
What were those prohibitions of yours again? What's the matter with you? You're breaking all 3 in one go, you dirty fool!
Wait, Naruto!
Wait, Schmidt! I can't believe you squandered all my hard-earned savings! I'm sorry, please! Stupid! Stupid! Look at my body! It's flat as a pancake!
Watch it! Look what you did, you little punk! You stained the boss's brand new designer suit, you street rat! You're paying for that! 100,000 large!
What? You're telling me that suit cost 100,000?
That seems a little bit of a stretch, fellas. You expect us to believe that monkey suit is worth 100,000?
You looking for trouble, old man? Just shut your yap if you know it's good for
We
you.
done, baby? Or
Boss
do you want
used to be a
another?
cheerleader from the hidden
If you
village of
want
the
another one,
Stones, the legendary dark ninja,
I'm okay.
feared across the land.
Ah, this I gotta hear. A legendary what now?
You're asking for it, pal! Just keep pushing!
Naruto? This is perfect timing. I have a new jutsu I want to show you. Now, pay attention.
Enough already!
That was awesome!
That's what he's gonna teach him.
I was holding back. Oh, you guys are
He's gonna teach him that.
troubles.
I'm sure you've seen Naruto use that a million times.
Wait a minute.
Wait, I didn't even see what he did.
Enough already!
Oh, that?
Mm-hmm.
Naruto has done that?
Oh yeah.
Or he will do that.
Yeah, he will do that. Naruto takes it to a whole other level though, and then in the other series.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was holding
Oh
back.
yeah, like it's just like it's insane what he does with that shit now.
Wait a minute. You're
The legendary...
Sorry about that. I guess we kind of messed up your stand.
Here. This should cover it.
Ah, thanks a lot. Now then, my good man, I'd like to buy every balloon you've got, including water balloons. How does that sound?
Maybe he does have
Fine
one.
by me, I guess.
Oh, and
That was no ordinary hand move. What the heck kind of jutsu was that?
Naruto, let's get going. Time for you to train.
Yes, sir! All right! It's finally time to get down to business!
Here you go. Have a water balloon.
Huh? What the heck is this for?
Just think about it. You saw the jutsu I performed, right?
Uh-huh.
And how would you describe it?
You sent that guy spinning like a pinwheel.
He's not quite getting it. But I've got an idea. Good. Spinning. There you go.
He's spinning the water in that balloon without even moving his hand.
With the tree climbing exercise, you learn to gather and maintain chakra. With the water walking exercise, you learn to release a steady amount of it. Both of these you've mastered, correct? With the water balloon exercise, you'll learn to create a stream of chakra, spinning it, as you so aptly put it.
I'm supposed to create a stream of chakra?
Don't worry, I'll go into more detail on how the jutsu works once you've gotten a handle of the basics. First, gather the chakra in your hand using the tree climbing technique. Then release a steady stream of it using the walk on water technique. And finally, use the chakra to push and churn the water inside of the balloon.
Wait a second, I get it. So what you're aiming for then is to spin the water inside the balloon until it eventually pops.
Attaboy! Oh, you're starting to catch on quicker. Okay, we'll train until the sun goes down.
Yes, sir!
So glad you texted. You're going to love this place.
Good afternoon, folks. Any idea what we're having today?
I'll have more on Houston's quarterback yards and less on San Francisco's running back yards.
We got time to 48!
Thank you. Wait, what's going on?
We're making our picks on Sleeper.
Sleeper? On Sleeper, you pick a player to have more or less than his projected stats. If you pick 2 more players, you can beat up to 100 times. So what do we have?
At Harbor Freight, we do business differently from the other guys. We design and test our own tools and sell them directly to you. No middleman. Just quality tools you can trust at prices you'll love.
For generations, families have depended on our Stater Brothers brand for wholesome and affordable meals. And that's not changing anytime soon. We're sure your family will love our exclusive brand. Because since 1936, our commitment to quality has never wavered. Stater Brothers Markets. Fresh, affordable, community first.
The holidays could always use more Ghirardelli peppermint bark. More sweaters that hit the mark. More drinks with festive
Oh,
sparks.
good on that.
Because this season, there's no such thing as too much.
I don't want any more of that.
Peppermint bark adds just the right.
like no. It's good, but we had too much of it.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
It already feels like home.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Stater Brothers. Fresh, affordable, community first.
And the Korea team is here to review results.
결과가 좋아 보이네요. 감사합니다.
Great. Glad to hear it. Let's talk next steps. I'll coordinate with the team.
Down before you even close your eyes, you lazy old buzzard! Keep on training! Up goes the water balloon! Man, this is crazy! What do I have to do?
Huh? Well, did you do it?
Well, not quite, but I'm really close, almost there.
I was hoping for maybe 40 winks, but that was more like 840.
Come on, how do I do it? How do I get it to burst?
Like I've said before, you won't know how it's done until after you've done it. However, in your case, even though ideally you're supposed to master this jutsu by yourself through trial and error, maybe I'll give you a small hint to point you in the right direction. All right now, get the water in the balloon spinning again.
Huh? Okay.
To the right or the left? Which direction are you making the water rotate?
Huh? Oh, well, to the left, I guess.
Now walk over here to me. I thought as much.
Huh? You thought what?
The problem is you're actually a right rotation type.
A what?
Yeah, that's the trouble right there. You got your chakra working against itself. A good way to build up chakra in the body is to spin it into a tight spiral, like a spring. Whether the chakra spins to the left or the right depends on the individual. Some people are left rotation types, some are right, but if you're spinning the water in the balloon in the opposite direction from your natural rotation type, your chakra's just counteracting itself. No wonder you're having trouble. It's something that most ninja in training eventually figure out for themselves, but in your case...
Yeah, okay, but how are you able to tell that I'm a right rotating type or whatever it is? Ah!
By the way your hair grows. If your hair grows to the right, that means you're a right rotation type. If it grows to the left, you're a lefty. It's pretty simple, really.
Huh. If I ever brushed my hair, I might have known that.
You get it now? It might help if you set the water in the balloon rotating to the right.
Man, I never even knew my hair rotated. Forget about which way.
I think you'll find that this is the perfect jutsu for you, Naruto. All it requires is chakra. No complicated hand signs to be mastered. With a little effort, even a slow learner can get this one. I know that you can do it.
Hey, who you calling a slow learner? Are you forgetting who I am? I'm the guy who's gonna be Hokage someday. I bet you in 3 days, I'll have this whole thing nailed. You won't be smiling then.
3 days? This jutsu was handed down to us by none other than the 4th Hokage.
Huh?
Yes, and it took the 4th Hokage 3 whole years to perfect it. In terms of difficulty, this is the second hardest jutsu of all. It's one of the master rank in jutsu. To learn this move requires mastering 3 different phases of training. The water balloon burst is only the first.
It took the 4th Hokage 3 years. And he was the best.
And you, who haven't even finished the first phase yet, you're gonna master it in 3 days, huh? Yeah, right. Knock yourself out, kid. Meanwhile, if it's all the same to you, I'm heading back to town. I've been neglecting my research. It's getting late. You coming?
Starting to smell old.
Second from the top in difficulty. The 4th Hokage's ninjutsu.
You can tell by the way it smells.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like fresh anymore. We gotta smoke these.
This is gonna be the next thing
Stick
we
around a little
smoke.
longer.
Whenever you want to, even if you wanted to do one right now, I'd be down. But I'm pretty sure you're chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Maybe like when we smoke again, we'll smoke one each.
Yeah.
Girls,
Yeah! That's right, you've heard of me?
we'd be glad to help you with your research. Buy us dinner, we'll stamp your card. When the card's full, we'll tell
What
you
the
everything.
fuck?
Woohoo! Sounds
Buy
like
us
fun!
dinner.
What's your name, sweetie?
Fuck that, bitch.
Dinner first.
I forgot. If I was dry, I would be like, I ain't even buying myself dinner, bro. Like, you go with fucking with Dollar Village. Probably would call it,
Leave him
because we
alone
don't
now,
have like
Whiskers. Come on down.
Store.
yeah.
Excuse me. Which way's the restroom?
Tripping. Should be embarrassed of himself. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that shit. Bitches be tripping. Buy me dinner first. Oh, yeah, fucking right.
What if I would have told you by me dinner first?
Okay, here we go.
If I just didn't know you or anything,
No, I
yeah.
mean, we were like talking and stuff, you know, and it's just like, oh, you know, like, buy me dinner first.
Come on and burst, you stupid balloon.
No, that's not the way to say it.
I would never even say that.
I just wouldn't have even responded, honestly. I would have been like, I just wouldn't have even responded. I would just be like, yep, that's it, fuck that. Red flag.
Love your hair, Jeremiah. Is there
Yeah,
a real
I wouldn't have even
color?
responded. I have my honor. Fuck that. I would never.
Give me a break. 3 days and nothing. It stretches, but it won't burst. Rotating it to the left doesn't make any difference. Dang, pervy sage knows something I don't. What?
Man, oh man! I just love this town!
They're just stupid.
What the? Yuck. You could seriously use some mouthwash. Okay, gotta build up my strength. Huh? What's wrong with me?
His hand is like super tired or whatever.
Yeah. All the talk for all the training and.
Great! Now I'm having a nervous breakdown. That's all I need.
With a little effort, even a slow learner can get this one. I know that you can do it.
He said there were no complicated hand signs to learn. Huh? Hey, leave that alone. It's not a toy. Huh? That's it! Rise and shine, pervy sage. Come on, drag those old bones out of bed.
Oh, good. Since you're here, bring me some water, would you?
Some water?
Just jizzed on his face.
Training?
That's what it looked like.
He was like, and then.
Should be funny if someone edited it like that.
That's funny.
She's so beautiful.
RSV will infect 2 out of 3 babies by age 1.
We're just so happy.
Which means RSV can change everything suddenly.
We're just so worried.
Although severe RSV is rare, RSV is the leading cause of hospitalization in babies under 1. But now you can help protect your baby from RSV with Beyfortus. Beyfortus is a prescription medicine used to help prevent serious lung disease caused by RSV in babies under age 1 born during or entering their first RSV season, and children up to 24 months who remain at risk of severe RSV disease through their second RSV season. Your baby should not receive Beyfortus if they have a history of serious allergic reactions to Beyfortus, Nirsevimab ALIP, or any of its ingredients. Tell your baby's doctor about any medicines they are taking and their medical conditions, including bleeding or bruising problems. Serious allergic reactions have happened. Get medical help right away if your child has any signs or symptoms of a serious allergic reaction, such as swelling of the face, mouth, or tongue, difficulty swallowing or breathing, unresponsiveness, bluish color of skin, lips, or under fingernails, muscle weakness, severe rash, hives, or itching. Most common side effects include rash and
Not
pain,
the same old
swelling, or hardness
bullshit.
at their
It's the
injection site.
fries. They're gonna
Ask
be
your
worth
baby's
it.
doctor about Beyfortus today.
It's not November anymore, so the
Beyfortus.
nuggets are gone.
Before RSV.
Oh, you did it, huh? Would you mind giving me a little demonstration?
Watch carefully.
Oh, well,
Keep
they
your
have
eyes
this one
on
that
the
says
balloon.
50% off a 10-piece chicken nugget.
Interesting.
And a 50-cent double cheeseburger.
50-cent double cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Do that.
That's not bad.
There, old man! What'd you think of that, huh? What? You...
Sorry about that. I've just been working day and night, you know, doing research.
Research, huh? Is that what you call it?
Gotta hand it to him. He found a way to do it. By steadying it with his left hand and applying chakra with his right. It's a weird idea, but then hey, he's a weird kid. And weird isn't necessarily bad. Looks like you did it. Good for you. I guess that little tip I gave you helped out after all.
Actually, I've really got him to thank. I was watching this guy play around with my balloon, and I got a brilliant idea.
The kitty's like,
See, he kept knocking it back and forth, which meant the water inside must be going back and forth too, in different directions. That's when it came to me.
And what would that be, exactly?
I thought back to when you were showing me what to do that first time. I remembered how bumpy the surface of the balloon got, like it was boiling. My problem was, I was making the water rotate, but in only one direction. That's why my balloon was smooth, not bumpy like yours. If it was gonna burst, I had to get the water spinning in a bunch of different directions, bumping into itself. So, once I finally figured that part out, the rest was easy.
Well, he still may not be capable of executing it with only one hand, but he found a way. And it works.
What can I say? I rule, huh?
Okay, then. You have successfully completed the first step.
All right! Here, let me show it to you one more time. Want to see it again?
He's used up a lot of chakra. Can his chakra network withstand the strain? And it only gets harder from here. All right, then. You ready to proceed to the second step now?
Yeah! Enough with the kid stuff. What's next? Weapons or...
There you go.
Huh? Rubber ball, hey. Come on, you're kidding me, right?
Let's see if you can pop this one. And let me tell you, it's a lot harder than a water balloon.
This is hard.
The first element is rotation. The second element is force. But this object is solid. There's no water inside, so it's far more difficult to exert your chakra rotation on it.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'll leave it to you to figure out.
I'll have to come up with something new for this one.
And in the meanwhile, I better get back to my research.
Hey, Pervy Sage, don't go away again. Come on, stay and help me with my training. Don't leave me out here by myself.
Stop whining. There's one part of this process you don't seem to understand. I said I'd be your teacher, not your father or your best friend. I'm not here to hold your hand. You have to do this by yourself, or not at all. Stop being a child and learn how to stand on your own 2 feet like a shinobi.
All right, I will. I was just hoping before you go, you could just show it to me one more time?
Pay me.
Get out of here, you greedy old skirt chaser! You're one to talk about growing up and acting like a shinobi! Why don't you act like a shinobi instead of a pervy old bag of bones?
He's just dead
Just
tired.
there it said. This is way more difficult than the water balloon. My arms and hands are killing me. Don't know how much more they can take.
Really just him training.
How many days doing the same thing over and over?
No, tell me episodes, bro. Tell me.
It's one of the master rank ninjutsu. Stop whining. I'm not holding your
That's
hand.
the jutsu his
To do this
father made.
yourself or not
His
at
father
all.
created.
Naruto's dad.
Naruto's dad created that jutsu.
Hey, Naruto.
The Rasengan.
What are you doing here, pervy sage?
And you know how they have like elements they use?
Huh? Why do I have
Naruto adds an element to Rasengan in the next series.
Here you go, son.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. I'm your teacher.
Like with Chidori,
Teacher.
they add an intense amount of chakra in their hand, and then they change the chakra nature to make it mimic lightning, and then they add the element lightning in it.
There you go.
And Naruto, he's gonna add a wind element to his Rasengan,
No.
and it's
we'll
gonna be
share.
extremely
Besides,
powerful.
what would your mother say if I let you spoil your supper?
It's dangerous. Getting hit with one of those motherfuckers would kill you.
Say, I was wondering. Well, maybe you could stick around for a while today? Help me train?
Sorry, no time. I've got to go into town and keep an appointment with someone who's helping me with my research. It's up to you to figure out by yourself, Naruto. Otherwise, there's no point in even learning it for all the
Called
good.
Rasen Shuriken too.
I thought I made it clear 3 weeks ago.
And it
acting like a
rotates,
helpless child.
and then like
You're a
you can see the
ninja.
wind inside it, and it looks like a giant shuriken. And then he throws it, and it fucking explodes with like devastating
Sure,
wind
of
power.
course. Don't worry about me. I understand. Forget about it. I was just asking, that's all. Go on and do whatever you have to do, pervy sage.
No, you did that? I don't think I believe you.
It's true. Jiraiya is no liar.
Dumbass. Jiraiya is no liar.
Poor Naruto, he wanted a credit.
Oh, because he wanted him to
To
stay the chain though, because he doesn't have a mommy or daddy.
Jeez, what's the use? It won't pop no matter how hard I try. I'm just wasting my time, burning up chakra for no good reason. And this pain. The more I try to increase the flow, the more it hurts. But I have to. I have to give it all I've got or it'll never pop. But what if all I've got isn't enough? That's it. If I can work through the pain to generate more chakra, and then push right to the limit of what I can endure. Not enough yet. Not yet. Still not enough. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Well, well. We seem to have made progress.
Yeah, but I only made it spring a leak, not burst like you did.
Boy, you're getting awfully picky all of a sudden. Here, want one? You've come far and all on your own.
It's delicious.
So, ready to try a little experiment?
Sure, what?
Give me your right hand.
What is it?
You're still on live, but there's nobody.
Yeah, it's because it's YouTube.
Oh. TikTok didn't want to let you live.
I don't know, the motherfuckers thought I was driving the car. I'm like, oh my god, like that's just stupid. Just like that. Oh, got it on the fucking ass, son of a bitch.
So happy. Good morning, big
RSV
I was like, what the fuck?
Which means RSV can check.
I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, when did they add this part into the commercial?
I was like, is that the baby going?
At first I thought it was you. I turned around and I'm like, what the phone?
RSV is the leading cause of hospitalization in babies under 1. But now you can help protect your baby from RSV with Beyfortus. Beyfortus is a prescription medicine used to help prevent serious lung disease caused by RSV in babies under age 1 or post-RSV season, and children
That was
with 24 months who remain at risk of severe RSV disease through their second RSV season. Your baby should not receive Beyfortus if they have a history of serious allergic reactions to Beyfortus, Nirsevimab ALIP, or any of its ingredients. Tell your baby's doctor about any medicines they are taking and their medical conditions, including bleeding or bruising problems. Serious allergic reactions have happened. Get medical help right away if your child has any signs or symptoms of a serious allergic reaction, such as swelling of the face, mouth. Most common side effects include rash and pain, swelling, or hardness at their injection site. Ask your baby's doctor about Beyfortus today. Beyfortus, before RSV.
Not like that's where it hurts.
Milk chocolate beyond words. Classic recipe by Linz.
My arms. Lord Orochimaru, are you okay? Quick, your medicine.
I just got back. Now I have to clean the room. Please be sure to take your medicine, will you?
That medicine will do nothing for me, you simpleton.
But I made it specifically for you. It should ease your pain. At least a little.
This burning in my arms. I never imagined the suffering would be this great.
It was Sarutobi after all, the third Hokage. This was his final curse.
Enough of your prattling. Tell me, have you found the one I seek?
Is it too much?
The trail led to a place
it hurts,
called
but it's like it feels
Tanzuki
good. Like my back just hurts, you know?
I see.
Lest you forget, your opponent's one of the legendary Sannin. This isn't going to be easy.
The best medicines are always bitter.
Take a look.
It's the same mark. I don't get it. How's this supposed to help?
You're the kind of kid who got yelled at in the academy for a lack of concentration, aren't you?
I don't see what that has to do with this.
Look at this piece of paper.
I've seen it.
All right, now, if you will, give it a second look.
Huh? What am I looking at?
Well, I don't think it's going to help a whole lot if I explain too much right away. But the first time you looked at this paper, your eyes just glanced at the whole thing, am I right?
Probably.
And what about the second time you looked? Most likely the point in the middle? Anytime that a person's eyes gaze on a blank sheet of paper, they don't focus where to look. The eyes just wander the page. But if you put even a dot on it, the mind is drawn there. You're then concentrating on a single point. And with that focus comes spiritual stability, letting you tap into unimaginable power. When you finally broke open the hole in the rubber ball, I'm sure you must have been trying desperately to gather up the chakra you needed in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, that's right.
When you concentrate, you draw out power. But without some sort of target, concentration can be difficult. Hence that mark. Now listen, Naruto. From now on, when you're storing up power in your right hand, make sure that you concentrate only on that mark.
Concentrate. All right. I guess I can handle that. Focal point. The mark of the leaf.
I feel like I'm gonna get some like ice and hot patches.
Oh yeah. Well, whatever you want to do.
We'll get the ice and hot patches tomorrow. I definitely feel like I'm gonna need them.
I don't think that's gonna cut it. It has to pop.